entirely. It's called The Divine Beauty of Solitude. This is what I got so far, and I'm probably just gonna ad-lib after that. I always do that. A lone wolf is never lonely. You can't howl with me, you can't howl with me, you can't howl with me. How could I ever be lonely? I got God in me, I got God with me. I can't help but kinda resent the fact that so many think there's gotta be something wrong with the way I live, and the fact that I wanna spend so much time on my own. Well, I never felt alone, I never felt alone. It's a party, it's a party, and nobody's invited but me. And it's a party that only God can see. If other people could see it, I'm pretty sure that they would freak out, and they'd be real nervous as to what I'm all about. Well, it's just the way it goes. You gotta know that you're a total freak in this world that expects you to assimilate to whatever they say, to whatever stupid bullshit they do. Then they get mad when you don't succumb to the same thing. Maybe it's 'cause they never question anything, and they're not so secretly jealous, jealous, jealous. But they'll never know this, 'cause they lack self-awareness. And it's not as if you're in a position to share this, because they'll just deny it like they do everything else that's truthful. It's just the way it is. But I guess I feel the need to explain the way that I live to people that don't understand. And I can't help but get very aggravated by the fact that people still don't seem to get it, especially men. Women get it, because women are becoming more self-reliant, and men are becoming more like women we're supposed to be, and the roles have reversed in a way that's not healthy. But at the same time, I'm grateful for the fact that I can be alone and not lose my mind. In fact, I'm more likely to lose my mind if I'm forced to be around other people for too long. And by too long, I mean like longer than 20 minutes, you know? I just really enjoy this time by myself. I can't imagine having it any other way. But I know that people want sex, and it's not just because it's what they're told to want, or it's because it's what society flaunts. We're supposed to want sex, you know, we're sexual beings, you know, to keep the planet going and shit. But I don't really know if it's even worth it to do that. If you look at human beings subtracting all the things that make them human in the first place, so it's like, why would you want to continue that? really positive. So I'll just stay over here. Let's make it clear, I'm not pathetic, because I choose this. And for those of you that say you're gonna die alone with your cats, fuck yes. That's what I want. That's what I want. Bury me in cat litter, please. That's a cheaper funeral for me. I'm thinking ahead, I'm thinking ahead, I'm thinking ahead about when I'm gonna be dead, even though I don't think that'll be dead, because I'm alive with Jesus, 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 Jesus. You wish you had Jesus, then you'd never be alone, ever, 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 ever. It's true. I'm with my friends. I got Jesus. I got all the angels. Got my lucky rocks. Got all the music that I listen to. And I don't idolize those musicians, by the way. For those of you that think that I shouldn't be allowed to listen to the Grateful Dead, fuck you. I do not idolize Jerry Garcia. Okay? I do not idolize Pigpen. I do not idolize Bob Weir, even though I think he's really hot. Still, Bob Weir is hot. I don't care what anybody says. I'm trying to find a good picture of him here. Hold on. There he is. He's in the middle. I think you know that that's Jerry. They're really pretty small. I'm a sucker for a good smile. That's why I like Judson, because he's got a beautiful smile. But yeah, if I can't be with Judson, I can't be with anybody. Because I'm just a freak of nature, man. I just always want to be alone. Stockholme syndrome. Bam! I knew I would think of it eventually. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We did not need to look this shit up on the internet. We figured it out. We just waited a while. Okay? People can't wait. Stockholm syndrome is when you get used to somebody abusing you and then you just make excuses for them. I feel like that's what people do with the medical profession and the government and the education system and all this politically correct horse shit. They're like, oh no, it doesn't matter if it makes any sense, you know, like this is what's necessary, you know, like they're doing the right thing. They're just trying to protect us. They're just trying to protect us. Got into an argument with my brother recently about that shit. In relation to this pandemic, he was like, well, you know, they're just trying to put a stop to this. Like, yeah, they're really gonna stop the pandemic. It's funny that that they said slow the spread. Remember when they were saying we gotta stop this virus by slowing the spread? Remember that shit? They said that like in the beginning, I think. I'm trying to remember like stuff they said in the beginning, because it's such a blur now. All of it's a blur. 15 days. It was like 15 days to slow the spread. Was that what they said? I don't know. But you can't slow the spread of stupidity. And they talk about misinformation. And that's such a threat to democracy. Democracy is a threat to democracy. Democracy is a threat to humanity. Democracy allows stupidity to reign, 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 like a monsoon. You like that? Multiple meanings to that word, and both are true, both are true. I love his piano so much, man. Oh yes I do, oh yes I do, oh yes I do. I have like 20 pages to read in the book, and I'm just like hanging out here. See, I'm reading this book right now. I was reading a lot of it at work today. It's like covered in fucking ice cream slop now. But like, I'm reading about the orthodoxy, and I'm meeting with my priest tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, I have like 20 more pages to read. Yeah, it's really good. It's really interesting. Really enjoy it. You can't spread this, you can't I feel like I'm stoned. You can't slow the spread of stupidity. Unfortunately, you can't slow the spread of stupidity, or science. That's actually misinformation. That's what's so funny. It's like the misinformation is like people trying to save your life, and the stuff that they won't shut up about, that's just like a fucking neon sign, like, meow, 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 take your shot, meow, 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 do you know where to get your shot, meow, 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 I know that we haven't talked about this enough, meow, 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 you know, like, it's just so ridiculous. That's why I laugh about it. Like, it's so fucked up. Like, everything is so fucked up. But I just have to laugh about it because it's so ridiculous. And the fact that you have so many people in this country that are still so brainwashed. And all these bad things are gonna happen, man. Like, I shouldn't be laughing about it. But it's like, dude, I'm a comedian. Like, I have to look at it like this, or I will lose my fucking mind. And I wish that more people could do this rather than just play the victim about it, because honestly, as a society, we deserve this shit for choosing technocracy, because technocracy is what has ushered all of this shit in. Technocracy, materialism, and modern medicine, okay? It's all part of it. So we deserve all this shit that's happening. I like that too. I gotta go inside. I gotta read.